In this video, you'll see me appear in uniform. The following opinions are those of my own and do not represent any official position of the Department of Defense or its subordinate branches. Hey everybody, it's Jeremy, and today we're going to be talking about Judge Dredd number 1 from IDW. How do I articulate this as best as I can? So I was really excited to hear about a new Judge Dredd book, and then I kind of, when I got to the store, or I got to my local shop and I saw that it was an IDW book, like the wind was immediately taken out of my sails. For those of you who don't know much about IDW, they are a struggling comic book company that absolutely does not have to be a struggling comic book company. They own the rights to so many cool properties, like specifically Judge Dredd, G.I. Joe, the Transformers, I think Jurassic Park. So there's an opportunity to make really cool stuff and really cool books for the fans if they wanted to. But as we know from the comic book industry, they are not interested in making products for the fans. They are interested in making products for the less than 8% of the population that really agrees with all of their crazy ideology. So, and we're going to get into that with this book. We're going to get into that. Trust me. So, just political commentary and opinions aside, the art in this book is very inconsistent, in my opinion. I'm not really a fan. I think the colorist did a pretty cool job in this, but the art itself is kind of like, in my opinion. So the story of this book is that there are aliens, or obviously they're going to be off-worlders because they're aliens. And the people from Mega City 1 are not a fan of this, and it's extremely thinly veiled immigration reform, I guess almost propaganda, in my opinion. Let me skip some pages. Okay, let's skip some pages so you did not see the entire book. And this is where it kind of got me right here. You have some dialogue here. Undocumented illegals, their potential benefit to the city. Anderson wants to grant immunity. She's right, so they've got some virtue signaling there. But they broke the law, and this should be a big thing to the judges that they broke the law. But no, in fear of their lives, this is clearly an asylum situation. Mega City 1 is a sanctuary city, and as such, we have the legal precedent on this. So yeah, and then Donald Trump shows up in the crowd. And he says that he knows his rights and he has a protest permit and he's 100% okay to be there. It's just like, it's so crazy to me that like Donald Trump would show up in Mega City 1 in a Judge Dredd book. Like, you have this dystopian sci-fi, which you can do so many cool things with inside of this playground here. And you chose to virtue signal instead. And I'm not saying that politics should be 100% separated from comic books. I do not believe that at all. What I'm saying is that I don't think that Judge Dredd is the proper vehicle for this particular message. This 100% should be a Superman book. If we're going to talk about, undocumented people or beings from another planet, that could be a cool dynamic for Superman to get involved in, or the Green Lantern, right? It 100% fits with inside the narratives of those books and those characters. But this should be an ultra violent dystopian science fiction book that's gritty and dark. And what are we doing? We're throwing immigration reform propaganda into it, and then the big climax. This is really going to get me to read the next issue. Somebody from the crowd throws a hand grenade, and then they're like, "I repeat, all judges, respirators down." And then that's it. This is your edgy Judge Dredd book. This is fucking trash. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave us a comment down below about the video or what you think about Judge Dredd or the channel. We love to hear people's opinions. It lets us know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.